Once upon a time, in a quiet village between hills and silver rivers, lived a poor boy named Aaron. His father was a stone-carrying laborer, and his mother sold herbs. Aaron had no shoes, no toys, only one treasure, a wild dream. He wanted to touch the sky. Everyone laughed. "You can't even afford slippers. How will you reach the sky?" But Aaron was different. Every evening, he climbed the tallest hill to watch the sky paint itself in fire and stars. And each night, he whispered to the wind, "One day, you'll carry me." One morning, while working near the river, Aaron spotted a strange, glowing piece of wood floating toward him. It had a wing and crown carved on it. He took it to the village storyteller, Aji. Her eyes widened. "This is from the skyboat," she said. "A boy once built it and flew to the stars. The forest helped him because he believed when no one else did." Aaron's heart thudded. "Can I build one too?" "You can," Aji replied. "But the forest tests dreamers. You must pass." That night, with a bag of bread and courage, Aaron slipped into the feared whispering forest. Day 1. Aaron stood before the tree of truth, whose branches whispered, "You'll fail. Go home." He touched its bark and said, "I may be poor, but I am not empty." The tree shivered and dropped a glowing vine. Day 2. He faced the mirror wolf, showing a perfect version of himself, rich, admired. "Stop chasing pain. Be this." Aaron replied, "The pain made me strong." The wolf vanished, leaving behind a glass feather. Day 3. Rain poured. Thunder roared. Aaron, soaked and shivering, fell to the ground and cried. But then he remembered his mother's words, "Don't pray for ease. Pray for courage." He looked to the sky and whispered a prayer. The storm calmed. The moon lit his path. By the 7th day, Aaron had gathered wood, feathers, vines, gifts he'd earned. He built the sky boat with cut hands and burning hope, but it didn't fly. He sat beside it, defeated. "I gave everything." Then a voice echoed in the wind, Aji's. "Opportunities don't wait. They rise with those who do." With trembling faith, Aaron climbed in and whispered, "Take me." The boat glowed and slowly lifted into the sky. The next morning, villagers saw a light flying above the hills. A boy with torn clothes, wind in his hair, and stars in his eyes stood atop a glowing boat. Years later, the children still whisper of the boy who chased the sky. And when someone feels small or forgotten, Aji smiles and says, "He wasn't chosen. He chose himself." Moral, Yeach. Dreams don't wait. They rise with the brave. Face your fears. Step forward. Even the sky opens for those who believe.